Good, my hair's all floofy poofy. Surprise! Everybody's favorite good guy. Man, I'm getting better at it. Just have to work at my angles. Lighting is a little different because I moved the lamp right here beside me. Look at this. Look at all that. I'm only here for a little bit. There's Precious right there. I'm on camera, honey. Want to say hi to nobody that's watching right now? Want to say hi? Want to say hello? I am so sick of that song. I mean, Percy's great, but I don't like Dave Navarro. Never did. Just saying. I'm not trying to bag on talent. I'm just bagging on. I'm just not. Like overplayed. Anyways, figured I'd say hello because I did mention in my last vlog. That was the cutest thing ever. Hope you guys checked out the pumpkins. Is that mayonnaise in here? Oh, cool. Great song. Great song. I don't give a damn. I love the pumpkins. Always did. People that have their own opinions on the pumpkins too. It's funny. Huge fan. Just maybe they came around at the same time, a dark period of my life that they should have. Their lyrical content and the stuff that they put out. Awesome. Anyways, I'm alive. I just figured I'd come in and say hey really fast. I'm not going to make it a 2-hour-long video this time. Here it is at 20 to 12 my time at night. So, it's a little late. I just figured I'd say hi. So, pinkies up, winky, clinky. Hope you guys are all still healthy, safe, and well out there. I got one person watching. There's 2 people watching. There you go. Sneaking in right there. Sneaking it in. Hey, everybody else wants me to have more live stuff, so here it is. I just don't have to advertise it all the time. I hate going live, man. Everything buffers, everything's all screwed up and backwards and upside down. Language warning in this one, I'm sure. As people start commenting, there's going to be language used, so kids get. What do I know? In case you're wondering what I'm drinking, it is a fresh cup. It's set the fuck up, but it's a detox tea. It's interesting. Different flavor. Might hurt me later. Who knows? That's what Lisa just said. It might hurt later. Yeah, probably. But get all the toxins out of your system. Now's the time to do it. Not that I'm trying to lose weight or nothing, but if anything else, laying on the couch, stuffing my face with junk, we don't try to do that. But the rest of Lisa's muffins, man. She's the one that's going to make me fat. I know that. I know that much. At least I'm happy, I guess. What the hell's going on with my hair? I just get out of the bath / shower, so if I'm a little floofy poofy, it happens. Oh, that's such a good song. What a good song. Excuse me a second. I'm just hanging out, nothing else to do, just sitting around, quarantine, whatnot. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of talking about it, but I'm sure it's going to be the main topic of conversation. I have no doubt. How y'all doing out there? All 2 of you. Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Nope, I just figured I'd sneak in a fast one. I don't plan on staying around too long because it is starting to get late, but even though that doesn't really matter, maybe in Lisa's world these days, because we wake up late and go to bed late, so. Sleep is not maybe I might be allergic to sleep, I don't know. Lately, poor thing, she's had a hard time sleeping too. She's in the kitchen right now doing dishes. So, she's there. You guys want to say hi to her, she's right there. Oh, thanks for the like, appreciate it. But yeah, talk to me, man. Let me know what's going on. Let me know who's here. I don't know, sorry for sneaking up on you. Nope, there's Flav. Sleeping is fun. Yeah, can be. I've had a really rough time, I'll be honest, myself, because I have injuries that I'm trying to nurse and everything. And being inactive for 11 plus days. I don't even know what day it is. Saturday, but
Sunday officially.
Sunday officially.
In 20 minutes.
In 20 minutes, yeah. Being inactive really takes a toll on some injuries, like especially my back. My back's really bad. Left shoulder, left knee, obviously. The whole left side of my body. It's just, forget about it. It's just it's a write-off. It's hard to manage pain, but we get through it. Sleeping is fun. I do appreciate it. You're right. Hopefully you're doing well there, Flav, for more than many different reasons. I'll say it now before I can. So, how's Michael doing? How's that little cutie? And the wifey too. Hopefully they're doing fine. yeah, man, just hanging out. Wait till you hit 40. Yeah, it's going to be even worse, I'm sure. That's 3 years away. Well, technically now 2 years away because I'm turning 38 in November. I'm old. Thanks for giving me hope, man. I mean, no, that's not true. You're what? You're 27? Come on. Come on. Only as old as you feel. I try not to feel too many people. You know what I mean? Because that'll add up. Maybe that's why I'm so sore. I don't know. Sure, I did something wrong. You know, maybe I'm just making up for what I lacked or what I don't have now. You know what I mean? 42 and limp. You betcha. I mean, that's okay if that goes. No, it's not okay if that goes. No. I mean, I think body pain's bad enough now. What is it with penis talk today?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You were talking about it too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody has to show off what they don't have. Right. Penis envy. I don't know. Flav says my balls touch the water. Well, it's almost Easter time. I mean, you can make your own Easter eggs that way. Just put some food coloring in the toilet water. What's that now? Say it again?
Sandy flush.
Oh, Sandy flush. Yeah. 2,000 flushes. At least you can make a blue one or a set of blue ones. Maybe. I don't want to see that. Or maybe I do. Just to have a good laugh. You know, you're going to show me anyway, Flab, because you're fucking gross. I mean, between you and my buddy Cody, he sends me all kinds of sexual freaky shit all the time. And I'm just going, man. But hey, I laugh. So it works. Flab says, close your eyes and picture it. I'd rather not. I already look feminine. I'm already emasculated, so that's not. I mean, I'm sure your balls are bigger. Droopy. I don't know. Mine are still perky. I don't want to talk about my balls. Ew. Dude, ew. God. See, now I'm picturing it, right? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thank you. Hair flip for Flav? Finally? I mean, yeah. Funny. Fuck. Oh, since you're here, Flav, apparently Blind seems to think that somebody banned him from the channel. I can still see his comments, so he's not banned. I just went and checked. He's not banned, as far as I know. I don't know. I know. But anyway, just kind of looking out for that. I don't know. That's weird. Could be just him. I don't know. Who knows? Somebody else was saying that, too. It's like, I can't get your channel right away. Okay. I can't help you. I haven't touched anything settings-wise on my channel, so it should still be there. Yeah, even Flav says I see many comments, so I don't know. It could be something on your end there, Blind, if you're watching. I don't know. I just, technology, man. That's the way she goes, I guess. Especially when you're doing stuff like this. Anything's possible. I don't have any control over your devices and what you watch me on or spend time with us on. I hate talking about myself, man. We all know this. Let's just get over it. But, some people do have a hard time. They really do. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to help you out there. Honestly, I'm not very savvy. I am a little bit, but just, I don't know. I don't. Cell phones, I couldn't tell you. If that's what you're watching on, I'm not even sure. So first I'd have to know what you're watching on. I can look into it that way, and I can see maybe if it is something on my end. I mean, my end's pretty shitty anyway, because I have to upgrade all this bullshit, right? So one thing at a time, man. One thing at a time. But no, had a pretty good day, talking to people I don't normally have the chance to talk to. Well, now I have the chance to. So there you go. I was going to check up on you too there, Flat, actually. I was going to send you a message there. Talked to an old buddy of mine who I've known for a long time. Actually, two people I've known forever. Shout out to Scotty O'Donnell. Shout out to him. I don't know if he watches these, but love you, buddy. He's been a friend of our bands for, pretty much from the start, from the get-go. He's a really good friend of ours. He's a real special guy to me, man. He's sweet. He's one sweet fucking guy. Just hobnobbing with people on Facebook today. I didn't do anything too extravagant. I was glad that I saw Ryan's his channel, his video and stuff of him and his son playing Thomas the Train and everything. And that was cool.
That really made our day.
It really did make our day, didn't it? That was cute as hell. That was awesome. I don't know. He's a great father, man. He's a real good dad. How old's Emmett now? He's probably what, 3? He's growing up, man. He's speaking really clear, starting to pick up the language real easy. You know, sitting around playing with the trains and daddy filming it. You know, so if you haven't seen it yet, if you want to smile, well, everybody wants to smile. You know, you've got something cute. Is he 5 now?
Maybe. I think Janelle was due around the same time when Piper was turning
4 or 5. Yeah, I think you're right. Lisa's friend Janelle. Shout out to Janelle, by the way.
Whenever Arthur was, that's when she got knocked up, isn't it? Isn't that when everybody got knocked up?
Who's that? Sorry, dear.
Never mind.
Oh, Jen?
No. Tiff, didn't she come back? Was it?
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, same time frame. So about 4 or 5 then. Yeah. Time flies by. It's kind of confusing. It's hard to really judge time based on, you know, how fast a child's growing, you know. So hopefully with Michael, he's not going to be growing up too fast, too soon, so this way he can take dad. You know what I mean? Good looking kid though, man. You guys did real good. But yeah, if you haven't seen Rye's video, go check my last video and go to the link in description. The video pops right up. And by the way, for God's sake, subscribe to Blind Chronicles channel. He only has, I think, 9 right now. I mean, I'm not all about subscriptions and likes and all that stuff, but for him, it'd be good because he does a lot of work camera-wise. Doesn't always vlog all the time, but he's a photographer. So for those of you that already knew that, I won't say it again. So I'm trying to spare you. So what's going on tonight, Flav? What's happening, buddy? I'm just hanging with your brother. Oh, by the way, that's another person I wanted to, and that's why I was going to message you. Honey, that's another person I want a video call with, for sure. We won't record it. It's just like, you know, FaceTime, just you and me. Because I think that'd be really cool. You know, I'm sure we could both use the company. So, and plus, I don't think Lisa's ever met you. So there you go.
He called once.
Yeah, he called one time. You know, I recorded that. That was great. I mean, Flav hated it because he thought he sounded like shit, but I thought it was cool. I mean, we still have the same phones, man. It's just the speaker. It's the speaker off it. That's why it didn't sound that great. Plus, I think that was my old webcam, too. Is that Logitech Bubble one I had? And the sound off of that thing was horrible. Plus the picture.
I remember when it happened once. Like, I picked up the phone and I'm like,
yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
This is, like, unreal.
And his voice, right? It's like, hey, it's Tye there. Like, he's got that. You know, that's awesome. You're awesome. But yeah, if you want to do that, that'd be awesome. I don't have recording software yet. I mean, I do have time to work on that, and I have been thinking about it. So this way I can do picture in picture, you know what I mean? So I can show you what I see on my screen, finally. I do have an intro for this channel, too. It's kind of gaudy. I'm working on it. I just got it off of some clip website. It's just a little bumper, pretty much. I already have... and I'm still not sure how to put it into videos. I know you have to attach it to videos, but I just have to find the right editing software. So all depends. But anyways, yeah, so I'll be working on that. Because quite frankly, there's really not much else to be working on computer-wise. You know, Lisa, God love her, still washing walls. So I might do that in the next couple of days. That's probably a good idea. Well, after I get a hold of CRA first, because I have to make sure that we have income coming in. And don't worry, we'll be fine. It's just a matter of me making a phone call. So we're going to be doing that. So I'm going to be looking into, because you guys all wanted me to do it to begin with, and I'm not a big fan of editing because I'm just a one-shot sort of person. But I'll add in an intro if you want. Let me know if you guys like it as soon as I insert it. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that, but I'll look into it. I'm studying up on it. Because, again, I'm not the most savvy, but, you know, it's about time I upgraded the channel at least. Instead of the equipment, I can upgrade the channel too. So that's what I'll be working on. Huge shout out to everybody, though. I mean, love you all. This is why I keep doing this. It's great. Let me go to Facebook here for a just like that. Okay. But, yeah, so I think it all depends on, I guess, my patience level. Editing takes a lot of patience, and I'm already outstretched with patience for the time being for obvious reasons, and some not so obvious, but I don't know. All depends. Depends on what's going on. Other than that, everything's peachy keen. Everything's stable for the time being. Listening to tunes, you know, sitting around, trying to chill out, and spent some time with some people. Getting back to what I was talking about today, or talking to today. There's a guy that I want to give a huge shout out to. I'll call him Big L. His name's Larry. Known him since I was like 2 or 3 years old. I've known him since like church. So, you know, I really want to get together with that guy, and hopefully, fingers crossed, if you guys wouldn't mind, I'm going to have him on this channel somehow. He's a filmmaker, so you never know. We could cross collab. Who knows? Anything's possible. But I definitely want him part of this. He's it's like I was telling Lisa on the couch earlier, that couch right there, you know, I was just saying he's basically me 20 years ahead, and I'm him 20 years ago. So, you know, we get along obviously really famously. He's always been a camp leader, youth group leader, and all around awesome guy. So he's one of my favorite people on the planet. I don't have very many, but definitely one of them. Oh, Blind is here. This is very weird. The overlords are not happy with my YouTube usage. You tell the overlords I said fuck off. How about that? But no, I don't know if you caught me earlier there, Blind. It wasn't me that changed any settings. I haven't touched nothing. It could be just on your end. So it could be the overlords. Who knows? Lack of a better term, I don't know if I'd call them overlords, but I don't know. I mean, what kind of shit you disturbing anyway? No, man, everything's fine on my end. It could be your end. I mean, it could be my end. I don't know. But I haven't changed any settings or touched nothing, and I just looked at everything before I started this, and it's clear. Everything's fine.
Other people haven't said that they've had a problem either. So.
But no other, exactly. You know, Lisa just said nobody else said they had an issue, so even Flav said it. No, we can see you just fine. But anyways, guys and dolls, I figured I'd check in at least a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. So, future reference, I'm going to be working on an intro to videos that I have to physically attach to every video I do, which is going to be a pain in my ass. But just to spruce things up a little bit, you know, because I know you guys are getting tired of the same old. So, I'm going to work on editing. I'm going to work on, I don't know, something just to spruce everything up. And go from there, I guess. Don't be surprised if you get a message from me. I'll be checking in with you. Just, you know, trying to stay in touch, trying to stay in contact. I think it all depends. Got to make it a point to catch Ted's live shows again, too. I'm going to make it a point to come in and at least say hello, you know. My luck, usually I jump in the middle of it, so it's hard for me to really judge when he's going to be on. I know he says when he's going to be on, but I don't really have the chance to really catch up with that kind of detail too often. I mean, it might look like I do, but no. I mean, I'm busy hanging out with my girlfriend or, like, you know, doing stuff. So it happens. I'll definitely show that. Ty said, fuck off, weirdos. Fuck off, weirdos. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. My blind. Nope. Leave him alone. Go away. Yeah, I don't think it's my end, man. I just looked. I promise. I swear. Everything's clear. And other people can see it too, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so looking into that and hopefully coming up with more. I already have ideas for other vlogs. I like vlogging instead because it's just easier for me. I mean, I don't know, convenient maybe. You know, one shot, done.
I like interaction that you get from your life.
Oh yeah, see that's why I agree with Flav and Kev when they say it's like, no, live's always better because we can talk to you in real time, and I always thought that was cool. So I agree with that. Oh, here we go. Blind says, man, I still get into it with people and comments and vids every day. They always trying to start shit. You're gonna get that, man. I have no doubt in my mind. Especially if you're opinionated like us, you know. And if they say something stupid, of course we're going to be on top of them, you know. I try not to do that so much. I'm not the expert on, you know, fighting back. But, I mean, if people are stupid, they're stupid. So, you know, we really can't help that. You can't fix stupid. Ron White was correct, right? Just, you know, be careful, I guess. I don't really think the overlords look at comments too often. You know, they just look at content. So I think you might be safe that way, even though I'm still waiting for you to come up with a vlog, Blind. I'd like to, it's nice to be vlogged at. That's all I'm saying. Because, I mean, I love your opinions, man. I mean, I'd like to see you sit right in front of a camera, right on your phone or something. I'd love to watch that. I know. But, hey, I'm supportive. So, come on now. Love and respect to you. Thanks for watching me so far. It's all good, brother. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just trying to think of what else before I go. But yeah, I have other ideas with videos and stuff. Oh yeah, we have milk now, so I can finally do that goddamn ghost pepper. Oh, burning ring of fire. Won't be swallowing that son of a bitch unless I feel so inclined. You know, knowing me, I'm not scared of much, so I mean, I'll pretty much do anything, I guess. But yeah, that's coming up. It's thank God it's dried because it would have been bad by now if it was a fresh one. Putting it off. It's just about time I just put my money where my mouth is. I just did it. You know. All right, I'll have one more smoke with you. And then back to the couch I go. Or something, whatever. I'm gonna have to resweep this floor again. Fuck. Then we got Precious right here. You guys can't see her, can you? She's right next to me, right there. Precious. Can you say hi? Say hi. Oh, there you are. Say hi. You say hi. She's not impressed right now. She normally isn't. What do you guys think of the lighting here, too, by the way? I just moved the lamp beside me and plugged in the spaceship lights. I mean, it's kind of brighter, right? Am I up too far? Yeah. Well, I mean, friends gather here, right? But I was trying to look at that, at my believe sign that's right there. I try to judge that, like the top of that. That's usually a pretty good space to get in some FaceTime, right? So, oh, somebody asked me too. It was, I think it was about a week ago. I didn't get a chance to get back to them. What does it say on the wall? It's believe, for with God all things are possible. I know it's backwards for me, but it's probably forwards for you, I hope. There's pictures of me and my little brother right there, right here. There's a picture of me and my mom. There's a picture of Dad and myself and my little brother too. That's Shawn Michaels. That's the big man. Speaking of rye, he gave me that one right there. Those are candles that Lisa always had. It's pretty neat. I don't know. I'm still working on the trophy wall. So I finally put up the shirt of Robichaux's that he cut out for me. He took one of our band shirts that I've already had, and he goes, "Man, I'll fix that for you." Okay. So I gave it to him, and he cut the sleeves off. So there you go. It's a comfy shirt too. It's one of the old school ones. All kinds of stuff up there. There's a little Jaeger bottle. There's a little Crown Royal bottle right there. I did have a ticket from Erica's dinner. It was sitting right up by that lantern right there. That's a candle holder.
It's up there still somewhere.
Is it up there somewhere?
Yeah, it's probably laying flat.
From the diner we went to when we went to go see Erica, for sure. It's up there too. All kinds of stuff. I should probably stretch that stuff out because it looks like it's all smashed in the corner. Oh, blind, okay. Blind says, "No, dude, it's snowflakes harassing me. It's been over a decade." Yeah, it happens. Melting? Oh no, you offended me by saying thank you. I already made a video covering that, right? Like, I don't want to use the term snowflakes, but let's be honest, that's pretty much what it is, because they're so afraid of melting. Heaven forbid you use your manners with people, and they're just like, "Oh, no, that's okay." Oh, I'm sick of it too, man. It's only going to get worse. You give people an opinion and a brain that they don't know how to use, and watch what happens. Egos and icons. I've already covered that. Oh man. I guess, oh man. Well, that's so right, though. That is so right. Hey, thanks for hanging around with me there, Blind. I think you're about the only one in here now. I don't know where Flav went. Flavio! Flav! That's all right, guys. I'm just going to fade off into the distance over there. I just figured I'd check in real fast. I said I was going to, my last video there, I said I might do a live one. So I felt it necessary. Well, it's always nice to keep in contact. Had a great hot shower earlier. It was awesome. It felt a lot better. Cracked my back and went all the way up. Yeah.
So unnatural.
So unnatural. Oh, the sound? Yeah. Poor Lisa has to hear it, man. I crack it and she's looking at me like this. Yeah, it hurts. But We get by, man. We get by. Oh, we got more viewers in here now. Look at that. I can stick around for a little bit longer, but not too much longer. How about that? I do this for you guys too, not just for myself. Plus, I'm just bored to tears. So, Blind says I made it back. Seems better. Good. Good. No, good thing. No, that's good. Because yeah, it's kind of weird, man. I don't know. I think it all depends on algorithms too. Or not Facebook. Sorry, what YouTube uses. Algorithm and stuff. Shadow banning is a thing. Maybe I am. I don't know. Just for the things I say, maybe. I don't think they'd be picking on a small time channel like ours, man. I don't. Ted. Yeah, I could see that, but. And if I am, then I am. I mean, if you can't see me right away, then. Wonderful song, brother. You damn right. I love Black. It's a great song. Maybe I am shadow banned for putting on music in the background, copyright and everything. It's like, that's not my intention. I'm just putting on, but you can't do that, right? According to YouTube and the powers that be, the overlords. Ooh. Well, guess what? I'm a rebel. I'm going to play some fucking music. I'm just using the TuneIn app again off of my Xbox. It's not like they fucking pay me, so I can do whatever I want to. Oh, there's Flav. He says, do you like the Cult? Love the Cult. Ian Ashbury. Damn right. I like a lot of the stuff they put out. Funny, small, true story. I think I brought this up already. Awake by Sunday, we tried Firewoman. The voice sounded great. My voice tanked. I couldn't keep it up. Like the whole thing. No. But, oh no, I love the Cult. So she sells shoes at Seashore. I like that one too. She sells Sanctuary. Jesus, even saying that sober fucking sucks. Great song. The classics, like the song Burn is one of my favorites from the Crow soundtrack. Just trying to think what else they put out there. I love Painted on My Heart from the Gone in 60 Seconds soundtrack. That's a great one. Now, I know I'm talking all about 90s stuff and like late 80s and stuff, but I like their original stuff they put out too. Just can't think of song names off the top of my head. Musician's disease, man, it happens. It's like, oh yeah, that band, they did that song, right? And that you know which one. Happens all the time. I love the Cult. They're great. Firewoman's particularly one of my favorites, for sure. Painted on My Heart, always another one of my favorites by them. Even The Cure, I like The Cure too. Robert Smith. However far away. I don't know. I like his style, man. I like it. Flab says Kiss sucks. I fucking agree. I am not a fan. Couple songs maybe, but if I hear I Was Made for Loving You one more time, I'm gonna puke in my own hair. Like, I get a long tongue too, man, but fuck. Like, I'm not gonna paint my face to look like that. I mean, come on now. I'm bad enough to wear makeup, but yeah, they're not that great. I mean, I'm sorry if people they love Kiss and everything, because I know people that are obsessed with it, like I am with Led Zeppelin, and I'm sure people can say Led Zeppelin sucks too. So I got to play fair, but Kiss was never my thing. Detroit Rock City, that's cool. I'm just trying to think of other ones. I mean, the video for I Was Made for Loving You is pretty cool. Like all the lights, but that's all. It's all about the glimmer, the glitz, and the lights, and the pyro, and the blood spitting by Gene. And I'm not a fan of Gene's personally, but or Shannon's for that matter. Nah, yeah, you're right. I'm not into them. Flab says loved Audio Slave. Yes, and Creed. I mean, I did at one point. After Scott Stapp went batshit crazy, they kind of devalued themselves, in my opinion. But I know I don't want to sound cliche, and I don't want to go with the masses, because I always beat to my own drum. But Creed, for me, you get sick of them after Human Clay, because I listen to that motherfucker from start to finish. I don't know how many times. Great songs on there. They're not my go-to anymore. I kind of grew out of them, I guess. It's kind of like New Kids on the Block, same theory. I really shouldn't say that, but I mean, music's music. I mean, if they come on, I'm not going to switch it over, if that's what you're saying. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did become shit. Overplayed too. I mean, My Sacrifice. What was that album name? I don't remember that. Same one My Sacrifice is on. It was the next one after Human Clay. I like that one. It was okay. Loved Audio Slave and Creed, but digging the old school White Lion. I love White Lion. Glass Tiger too. A lot of really cool bands named after animals, man, or even just the animals themselves. Um, yeah, White Lion was cool. Who else was really cool from back in that same time frame? There's Rat, there's Quiet Riot, there's not a Poison fan. I never get into Bret Michaels that much. Every Rose, again, I'm gonna puke in my own hair if I hear that again. And I'm sure they could say the same thing about me too. You know, then fucking Tye, he sucks. I get it, but matter of opinion, matter than a penguin, right? Blind says, isn't Creed Christian softcore grunge? It was at first. I love the first album too. I think it was just called One, wasn't it? Torn was on there. My Own Prison, obviously Flav, you saw me sing that just for you. I had it up on my channel, and I took it down because he saw it. Can't be doing that, man, because it's bad enough I'm playing. Like, I love Dave Matthews. Dave Matthews is great. He's playing in the background right now. But YouTube doesn't like that so much. So, not that I'm scared of they can't shut my channel down just for that. You know, I'm not going to get any strikes. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I mean, Christian, they were at first, and then they kind of broke it. I mean, they still had that moral setting. And I got to be careful when I'm saying Creed has moral setting because of what Scott Stapp did himself later on with cocaine shoved up his nose. I mean, come on now. Oh, running down the street, I think, with a sword, saying he's going to kill the president. Good stuff. Yep, don't do drugs, kids. That's why I never went near him. You know, because I'd be that fucking, and I'm sorry for the mental image, so just right back at you, Flav. You know, running naked down the street with a fucking machete or something, saying, hey, fuck, I'm going to kill everybody. No, thanks. Flav says, Zeppelin, AC/DC, Floyd, I've never enjoyed Halen. Sammy's Halen as opposed to Eddie? Or not Eddie, I'm sorry. What the fuck's his name? David Lee Roth. I mean, it's certain things here and there. Ain't Talking About Love, Running with the Devil, those are cool. Nirvana was awesome. Yes, they were. Not my cup of tea, literally, but, you know, I like Nirvana. I'll listen to it. Metallica, again, not really my cup of tea, but there's a lot of stuff like from the Black Album, forget about it. Right. Will always be my favorite. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's AC/DC, Bon Scott era. Yes, absolutely. She's got the Jack, Night Prowler, you know, TNT, Highway to Hell. Sure. I mean, a lot of those are overplayed, but Brian Johnson, you know what I mean? I never get into him. The bluesy AC/DC though, the Bon Scott era, absolutely. Blind says, you know, I'm all about music, Tye. It just speaks to me. It just speaks to me so much great music. I've never heard it. So amazing to discover old music I've never heard. Me neither. What's your favorite? What's your thoughts on Psychic TV? I'm not sure what you mean there, Blind. Physic TV? Physic or Psychic TV? I've never heard of it. So, Flav says, Comfortably Numb, best track ever from my era. It's a good song. I'm sick of performing it because I used to do that back in my old band. It was called No Intention. Oh God, I got so sick of the song that I changed the lyrics in the middle of it, like just a goof. But yeah, my guitar player at the time, his name's Barry. He hated that because like he was all about playing that stuff. And then we just did that to fill butts in the seats, man. Like because if the chicks don't want you, the guys are gone. No, it's just song selection. It was so drug out, draggy. Just one of those you just stick in the middle of a set list, and it deserves more respect than that. The song "Comfortably Numb" deserves more respect. You know what I mean? I love the song. Don't get me wrong and everything, but there's other songs by Floyd that I love so much better. Geez, off the top of my head, there's Time. There's the intro to Time by Pink Floyd. My dad used to freak the hell out of me with that. It still kind of scares me to this very day, all those alarm clocks and everything. And like, I remember being a kid, like 5 years old, 6 years old, sitting in like the old fucking Buick that Dad had, with the great big boat seats and everything. And I'd start crying because it was too loud, and he'd fucking turn that motherfucker right up just to get a laugh. That was just torture, man. Yeah, thanks, Dad. There's that one and Teenage Wasteland. The intro to that, like the organ delayed, you know what I mean? He used to turn that the fuck up. I used to be crying like a motherfucker. I was trying to think. Mother is great by Floyd. Dogs, I like Dogs. Run is one of my favorites. Just trying to think what else, man. Like a lot of that stuff from that same album was awesome. Got to be in the mood for Floyd, though, right? You got to be like, you know, smoke a bat and then sit back and listen to that sort of thing. The very Allman Brothers, love them too. Blind says King Crimson for 50 years, still killing it. Not too privy to King Crimson. I don't think I've ever listened to him. I don't think so. Doesn't ring a bell. Something else I should look at, for sure. So that's the thing I'm proud of, man. I'm not ignorant when it comes down to artists I've never heard of. At least I'll check them out a little bit, just to see if I like it. Because I'll always try music at least once to see if I dig it, right? You got to be open-minded, man. I'm sorry, Flav. I'm doing it again. Jesus. All right, here, I'll finish it. So sorry. Flav says, I've been to Woodstock, and I have to admit, getting a hand job in front of everyone while that song is playing was awesome. Yeah, that's a good memory with Comfortably Numb. Sure. You went to Woodstock? What the fuck? Chronologically, it doesn't make any sense in my brain. The 90 whatever Woodstock, sure. You can't be that. You're not that old, man. No. How old were you when you went to Woodstock then, man? I can't wrap my head around that. I see, maybe just because I'm biased, I see you as being youthful. You know what I mean? So, yeah, okay. All right. What year was Woodstock in? I don't remember. 69? No, not 69. For a musician, I'm like, maybe I am ignorant because time perception for me it doesn't exist. So I apologize. Woodstock ended in 99. I was 22. See, that's what I was thinking. 99. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, for some reason, my brain went like, the 70s, the 69 Woodstock. Don't mind me, man. I don't know. I've been non-productive. I've been off work, so my brain doesn't have to function too much. And obviously, it's not. So, right? I know. I'm sorry. Pardon my ignorance. I have to make fun of myself sometimes. I don't know. Flav says Crimson was the shiznit. What about Rush? The band themselves, great. I think I've said this many times before. Geddy Lee, as a singer, he's a mosquito that you want to swat from your ear that you can't quite get. That's what he reminds me of. Really? I mean, a couple songs are great. Limelight, sure. Tom Sawyer, of course, but it's played to death. I mean, some of their older stuff sounded great. They made it pretty well. I mean, rest in peace, Neil Peart, by the way, one of the best drummers in the world. I love and respect that guy for sure. Love to watch him play too, because he had that gyro drum kit. He just turned all the way around. He's no Tommy Lee by flipping upside down and everything, stage and everything, but he had enough. It kind of goes without saying. I don't think I really have to finish that sentence. It just speaks for itself. Flav says, Lisa, get over here and brush your man's hair. Don't you smile at me. As I said in the start of this live video, Flav, I'm sorry about the humidity in the air and my hair going floofy poofy. I did say that. I just got out of a shower and a bath. You should be thankful I'm bathing, man. Come on now. Yeah, I know though, right? It's like fucking, it's out of control. Out of control! Woo! Oh, Tresemme. Ooh la la. That's right. Hair flip for Flabby. Sure, that works. Yeah, I know. It's all like it's got volume, man. Like my thin fucking hair has fucking volume now. It's poof. Now I have nothing on Lisa's hair, but you can't see that. You got a thick head of hair, my love.
I have.
True. That is true. Tie it? I can if you want me to. You're a sick man, dude. I mean, I right? Like, are you that pretentious, Flav, that you want? I mean, okay. No, hey, it's what the boss wants, man. I try to, I get a hair tie on the table. I can always tie it back. It's fine. I mean, no, it's cool. I mean, if that's what you want me to do, I'll do that. Busting my chops like that. That's great, man. Okay. Oh, look, I have a hole in my shirt. Look at that. See? Old Zach Wilde shirt, Black Label Society. Thank you very much.
It's okay, guys. He has every shirt he's owned since he was like 16.
Yeah, I still have all my shirts that I've ever owned. I gotta start giving them away, man. Anybody wants my shirts? There you go. $50. Probably only worth about 3. No. Oh my god, yeah, my t-shirt collection is strong. Even some of my long sleeve stuff. All right, I'll tie it back, Flav. I mean, do you want the man curl, or do you just want me to put it in a ponytail? I mean, if that's what my hair keeps covering my face. What the fuck video are you watching, man? I make sure it's tucked behind my ears. All right, ponytail it is. Well, you need a handlebar, do you? There, you happy? Are you satisfied? Is that good? Is that good enough for you? You good with that? There we go. Tresemme. Ooh la la. I know it looks funny though, doesn't it? It's still floofy poofy. Look at this shit. I'm just thankful I'm not losing it here too much and up here. Starting to lose it here though, but it's not bad. I'm just doing this one more time before that happens. That's all. I mean, look at this shit. Like it's right. So Blind says, yes, Physic TV was a band who did a lot of cool stuff. Do you know who Genesis Porridge is? I know who Genesis is. Who? Porridge? I'm sorry, Blind. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Genesis, I love. Phil Collins, absolutely. I mean, even the Peter Gabriel era. I love Peter Gabriel too. So, Flav says, at least getting camera view. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Oh, Lisa's hand. Oh, that was fast. Her hands are quick, I must say. Well, at least make us a shadow puppet or something.
I don't know. The shadows over there, you have to have the light, like, at home.
She's not. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Good luck. Flav says, oh, please, I'm bald like your ass. Excuse me? Flav's calling me bald. I wonder, real talk, Flav. I'm starting to wonder about you. I mean, is Alzheimer's kicking in? Not feeling so fresh? You know what I'm saying? Last time I checked, bald ass? Okay. You know what? Just for that. You know what, man? Just for that? Yeah, that's right. Happy? Satisfied? Are we not yet satisfied? Yeah, I know, but seriously though, yeah, you're right. My hair's like fucking, I don't know what the fuck. It's not covering my face. That's facial hair that I can't grow. You can grow facial hair, man. You look great with it. I don't know. Why is it everybody's picking on me? Why? I know I'm so sensitive, right? I'm just trying to do my best snowflake impression. I hope that worked. I mean, I can get whinier if you want, but no. Yeah, it's covering my face. Here's my face. This is my hair. It's under my chin. Anyway. Yeah, good point. I mean, like I don't know what's going on today. It does feel pretty humid in here. You can feel it. I can feel it in my bones too. Like I can feel my heartbeat in certain parts. Just ow. I don't know. I always thought I was dense. Maybe it's just my bones. Flav says, Ty, while you're on right now, go on YouTube and type in Hank the Angry Dwarf versus Baba Booey. Oh, I can't stand to fucking. Oh, really? Watch how smart this midget is with rock trivia. I think I've seen stuff like that. I'm not on YouTube right now. That's my tune-in app on my Xbox coming off the TV. So I'm on YouTube, but I'm not searching up anything. I'm just letting it go. I might look that up later, maybe. I love Stern and everything, and I like the characters-ish off of that. Baba Booey can kiss my bald ass. That's all I gotta say about that. But I love Howard Stern though. I catch videos and interviews and stuff that he does here and there once in a while. I might do that tonight. Who knows? You know what I missed though, Flav, to be honest with you? Rock and Roll Jeopardy. The show that got canceled. I was pretty good at it. Flav says he's dead now. I knew that too. But good God, no one was smarter than him. If I remember correctly, yeah, he banged him right out. And they make fun of him for it. And I was like, Flav says, were you? Was I what? Seriously, I have no brain today. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, because I remember watching something like that. He was almost savant when it came down to music. I remember that was pretty incredible. But oh, was I good at it? Yeah, I was Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Oh yeah. And then that guy had to host Survivor and all this other stuff. And maybe that's why I was canceled. He just wanted to do something better, I guess. That was a pretty cool show, Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Yeah, it was. Back then, I think a lot of the information and all the stuff that I learned about growing up through music is just falling out of my head. Because, maybe I'm just, I don't know, snobbish or stubborn or something. Excuse me, I've always kept to what I'm studying at the time just so I can get it right. Just a lot of the other stuff falls out of your head. So like I was saying, musician's disease. Musician, can't even say that without sounding drunk. Musician's disease. It happens. It's like, that song by those people. Yeah, that one. Yeah. You start singing it at somebody and you can't remember the words. It's like, it happens. Flav asked me who was the lead singer of the Cars. Don't remember his name, but I love the Cars too. I'm going to look that up because that's going to drive me nuts. And that's the other part of it too. It drives you crazy, doesn't it? I hate that. Lead singer of the Cars. Rick Alcacet. I don't remember how you pronounce that name. Alcesic? Sure. That kind of reminds me of a guitar player, Rick Nielsen, used to play. Reminded me of that Rick because he sat in with Dave Grohl and the rest of them when they did the Sound City soundtrack. Cheap Trick, thank you. I like them, but if I hear that one song again, that one that shall not be mentioned, Glenn says Peter Gabriel. I love Peter Gabriel, but no, he wasn't the lead singer for the Cars. He was the lead singer for Genesis at one point, then he just went solo. Peter Gabriel did. Rick Alcesic, I want to say. Good voice. I don't mind you coming here. I love that stuff. It's really cool. There was another song by the Cars that, again, see, musician's disease you can't think of. And, excuse me a second. There we go. Going back. Sorry, don't mean to be rude. Peter Gabriel's solo stuff's pretty cool. I did like it when he sang for Genesis, and Phil was just on the drums, but that was some pretty good stuff too. He shaved a V into his forehead. I always thought that was interesting. I kind of see like the reason why he'd do that, because sometimes your bangs get into your face. I get it. Plus, it was just a cool thing to do at the time. It's just something that always flashed in my mind when I think of Peter Gabriel. Steam, Sledgehammer, Digging in the Dirt. Peter Gabriel stuff from the 90s was great. Late 80s. There's a person I used to watch, religiously, constantly on YouTube. His name's Beardy Man. And he's a very infamous UK beatboxer that does like digital stuff with his voice and everything. And it's all from his voice. He did this quote unquote Peter Gabriel cover in his own way. He called it Tickle the Frog. Some of you probably seen me post it. Tickle the Frog's awesome. By Beardy Man, go check it out. Blind says Peter Gabriel. I don't know how to spell people's names. You know what? And that's the other problem with me too. Yeah, I don't either. I just kind of guess. Spell check. I have to use it too, because it's just so many artists, man, and they spell their names in so many fucking different obscure ways that I before E except after C, but not in every case. Sometimes Y. I'm like, you know what? I give up. That's it. I give up. So you hear people trying to say my last name most of the time. Reed, because they don't want to say phonetically Peed, right? Because it just sounds too derogatory. But no, that's what it really is. It's funny, Pead? No, Peapod? Excuse me a second. Interesting, though. Just with that. Yeah, maybe I'll just go take a chance to chill out and sit next to my woman. Anyway, Blind says, hell yeah, now Beck Loser, good jams. Yeah, Scientologist, enough said. I appreciate his music, though. Devil's Haircut was a pretty cool one. Loser's good.
nostalgic.
Definitely nostalgic, yeah. Just has that distinctive sound to himself that really brings you back to when it first came out, which is like luckily for him back in the 90s, when music was booming, in a nostalgic sort of sense. Edgy grunge and, even poppy stuff back in the mid 90s. It was a great time for it. I'm not a big pop guy, but, well, not as much as I used to be. I used to be a soft rock guy. Imagine that. Still am for the most part. I just like rock music, modern rock. Mostly progressive, I think, prog rock. But yeah, Beck was all right, but Scientology just And it's okay to talk about Scientology because that's not a religion, in my opinion. So, I don't care. I'll probably be followed around again. I don't give a shit. SP my ass. I don't give a fuck. Wake up. You're dreaming. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of who else from back in that same time frame that I really dug. Going back to Rush, I didn't really appreciate Geddy Lee at all. Still don't. His voice works for a certain amount of things, just not so much for most. Couldn't picture him with another band, though, so at least he's got that right. They have a certain sound, and they need a certain singer to do that certain sound with, so I just, can't bag on him. He just made more money right there. Know what I mean? So, poor Neil Peart, though. I didn't even know the guy was sick. I heard a rumor or some rumblings about it, but then sure enough, he passes away, and I'm like, no, that's another good one gone. They're dropping, man. They're dropping. And unfortunately, it's some of the most talented people on the face of this godforsaken planet that are dropping. It's Cracker, the song Low, that's another good one. I have stories about that song, too. That was a long time ago. This song brings a tear to my eye. Great time for grunge or, pop rock or whatever, This isn't quite the same as both genres, but I really liked it. We just heard a Delamitri song the other day. The Roll to Me guys, Roll to Me. Look around you, little pretty baby. Anyway, there was another song they put out from the same album. And that's, everybody knows them for Roll to Me. But I like the other stuff, too. Like Tonic's in there, too. Tonic's a great band. We cover Tonic. We do Open Up Your Eyes. And I'm just trying to think who else. Live. The Lightning Crashes, sure. There's a few of them I like. Some of them I don't so much. Not more so than a best friend of mine does. Dolphins Cry is hit or miss. I have to be in the mood for it. Train, obviously. Train's a great band. Fuel. Geez, I can name a whole bunch. I'm really happy I can because I can still remember who they are and what they do. Just stuff like that. I don't know. This turned into like a music sort of thing. I like that. Music. I'm listening. I've heard of it once. Or twice. Sometimes 3 times. But yeah, I think that's where we'll leave it. I just want to pop in real sneakily. It's a word now. And say hello. So who knows what tomorrow brings? I don't know. We'll see what's happening. I might pop back in or do another vlog, or I might finally do that goddamn ghost pepper. Maybe. What do you think, Lise?
Whenever you're cleaning the bathroom.
Clean the bathroom, yeah. I don't want to swallow it, though. Does that defeat the whole... No, but I'm saying, doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of you getting that for me, though?
Well, I think you should just get another one and sprinkle that on something or pair it in something in really small dosage and try that because that one's been there for so long.
Yeah, but it's dried. It's been in a mason jar forever. Yeah, it's been how many months? About 6? More than that? Damn. Okay. No, I'll still do it.
I think you should throw it in.
No, it's dried. I'll have to ask Ted to see if that's still good to fucking...
I don't think so.
I'm not going to swallow the damn thing. I'm telling you. I'm not swallowing it. It's not going to happen.
The company where I got it from closed a few years ago. Let's just put it
There you go. It is dried. I did put that off way too fucking long. Or maybe we can find another one. Sure. I kind of want to do a fresh one, though. Kind of. Because if it was fresh and stuff, ingest it, swallow it, whatever. I'm scared, man. I am totally scared. Yeah, maybe we should get another one. Yeah, there you go. I mean, the powder's still good. I mean, it's sitting like you probably saw it. I showed the mason jar, I think, one time. It's sitting on top of like crushed up boot jalopio. So.
Yes, I put them in the blender and crushed them up.
Oh yeah, you did that, didn't you? Yeah. Cool. So you can thank Lisa for that one. Let's see. Blind says, I love the lyrics to Loser. He says, shave your face with mace in the dark. Yeah. Getting crazy with the cheese whiz, stun gun, the vegetables. I'm a loser. What? I have 2 couches. I sleep on the love seat. Just so unique. Yeah. It's a different song, man. I appreciate that song. Devil's Haircut's really obscure too. I like the lyrics to that. Check that out. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Mouthwash. I like that line, the mouthwash line. Jukebox gasoline. That was cool. I like the way he wrote that. It's phonetics anyway. But yeah, I just, Beck's Beck. He's no Jeff Beck, but Beck's Beck. And if I have to hear about Glenn Beck one more time, not a musician. Good thing. Anyways, that being said, Natalie Merchant. I forgot to mention her name too. I love this song. This version of this song is the best. Because the night, damn right. Yeah. But yeah, I'll check in with everybody as soon as I can, which is going to be pretty fucking soon. For those of you that don't have contacts for me on Xbox, I already put up my gamer tag. There's a couple of videos. I think my last live one, I put it up there. So if you want to, play a game or something. I don't know. Just trying to keep yourselves occupied, man. So you guys have a good and safe night. And, try not to let your hair go floofy poofy like mine, because you'll get picked on for it. Flabio. It's okay, man. I know, it's a mop top. I mean, maybe I should just flip upside down, do a handstand, and start mopping the floors that way. You know what I mean? Hopefully you're all well and safe. Wash your fucking hands. Stay the fuck home. Yeah. Just take care of yourselves, okay? I'm peacing out for now. But I just wanted to come in and say hi real fast. It's been an hour. We're good. We don't need anything more than that. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for showing up. Anyways, I will talk to you guys soon. See you in the next one. Superman, everybody's favorite good guy, Tye-Tye, with floofy poopies. Floofy poopies. Poopies? Floofy poofies. Whatever. Floofy poopies. I like it. All right. I am out of here. Till next time. Bye-bye.